Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, we from Group 2 will present a group discussion, and the topic is mental health and stress management. Explore strategies to cope with academic pressure and promote mental well-being among students. Okay. Hello everyone, good morning or good afternoon. My name is HUDA and this is my classmate. This is ASIAH and this is BINTI. So today we're gonna talk about a topic and the title is mental health and stress management. Explore strategies to cope with academic pressure and promote mental well-being among students. So, for your information, 1 in 8 adolescents aged 10 to 19 are estimated to have a mental disorder, including the developmental disorder, and this is because most of the students most of the students are having too much pressure on their academic target, and they are neglect their daily routine and neglect their whatever routine that they do, they neglect it. So this is really bad, and we need to overcome this. So in this discussion, we're going to explore the strategies to cope with the academic pressure. So before we explore more in this topic, I would like to give a brief definition about mental health and stress. Yeah. So what is mental health? Mental health is a state of mental well-being that enable people to cope with their stressful life. And when people have the mental well-being, they will realize their own ability. People can work well and learn well, and they even can contribute to their society or community. Meanwhile, stress can be defined as a state of worry or mental tension that is caused by a difficult situation. So that is the meaning of stress and mental health. So now we're gonna move on to the next topic, which is I already state what is the root cause of the stress, right? So Bahya, I would like to ask you about what is the strategies that you do to cope with academic pressure.
First of all, I agree with you about definition and what causes stress. Academic stress. Before that, I remember one song about how we actually stress. This song states it's all I can take rest. Nothing ever makes sense. I'm not feeling alright. Staying up in sunrise and hoping it's okay. From this song,
management is important because academic pressure can be overlooked. We can organize a schedule study, which is study time and time and other activity we are trying. And we also need to prioritize and complete a task one by one, so that they know that education task at the same time. We can decide if we can complete a task at the set time because it will be delayed until it stops or the task.
It's true. Time management is really a good strategy to cope with academic pressure. It's good for students to do it.
Okay, my point, strategy to cope with academic pressure is take a break. For me, I need to take a break, such as I will engage activity what I like, such as I will read a book, I will playing with a kid. I always playing with my sister. I really like a kid, so it's really good for me. At the same time, I have been babysitting, so I really like this. This is really awesome and can release my stress. That is for me. What about you?
Yeah, interesting. Your point is very interesting, and by your point too, time management and take a break. So when we take a break, for example, when I have a stressful event or upcoming deadline works that I have, so I like to take a break with playing online games on my laptop. Do you know Y8? That is the website that I use to play Papa Chizeria and Papa Friseria. I like to play it with my roommate, you know. So it really can rise up my mood whenever I feel stressed. Now I'm going to give my point about strategies to cope with academic pressure. Do you guys ever heard this kind of song? The title is Wiggle Wiggle. So I don't really remember the lyrics. So Mama ni don't jiggle jiggle. I like to see you wiggle wiggle. What is the next lyric? That is the song lah. So I like to see you wiggle wiggle. So my point is, do exercise. Do some exercise. Whatever kind of exercise it is. Even if it a little exercise, just do the wiggle wiggle or shaking activities that you want to do. When you do it, it will help you to regulate your nervous system and help you raise up your mood and bring out more positive energy from your body and make your mind calm and
Just like one quick song. You like that
cantik. Yeah, I like to see some I like to hear some Bollywood song and do some exercise with the song. Or gummy bear, you know gummy bear? I like the gummy bear. Do some exercise with it. Okay, that is my point. What about you, Bahya? Do you agree with my point?
Yes.
With my opinion?
Yes. Also, when we are feeling stressed, what I'm doing is I'm sleeping.
Yeah, sleeping.
7 to 9 hours at least as the adult.
students get plenty enough of sleep, there will be less stress, or then we have time to rest. Their body, their mind, their brains will work well, and the morning, when they wake up in the morning, they will be more active in their class, more focused in the class, more focused to their teacher, to madam, and it's a good thing to do. So this is the last strategies to cope with academic pressure. So my last strategy is students need to eat healthy food. So a balanced diet, or when students eat healthy food, it can help them. It can support their immune system and reduce their so it can provide follow the food pyramid. So also for example, when they eat avocado or orange or an apple or oyster, it will help them to reduce the feeling of anxiety. And also drink water is good for your health. It can drink plain water. So when people drink plain water, they will communicate their brain cells, and it will help them more function, bring more oxygen to their brain, and it will be more function. Their brain will be more function, and so this will lead to a positive outcome. So the stressful event, they can avoid it, they can solve the problem that they have, and they no, eating just food is not okay. They need to eat healthy food and healthy drink. Fat food, high sugar or high fat food may not be helpful to overcome stress, or to overcome the anxiety feeling. It's not good. So that is my point. Thank you.
The point you also use food such as which is time management, take a break, get enough sleep, eat healthy food. We follow each individual because we have different strategy to suit with ourselves. Okay, now we are gonna move to the next topic. Mental well-being. From what HUDA say, mental well-being is enable to people to cope with stressful of life, learn well and good friends, and contribute to their society or
Community. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What's about
Moving to the next topic, how to promote mental health. I see it as a role of counselor.
Yeah.
Really crucial is because every institution they have counselor, psychologists. So when we're feeling stressed, we can go asking for help to counselor. That's what I do, and I was sick in SIAH. What I do is asking where to go when you're going to IPC or IPTF. Counselor not only talk and like they giving a solution for me.
sparkling.
Sparkling. That's how I do back years ago. But now, not anymore.
Alright. I understand.
What do you think, Asya, about promoting mental health? Well, in my opinion, can I the people? Good relationship are important for your mental well-being to good self-worth and self-belonging, such as arranging time to spend time together and leisure together. We don't have to rely on technology or social media to build a relationship, because it will give a habit which is only texting and messaging in online. That will make us shy and quick with meet other people in real life. This opposite when face to face, which is give more benefit to us. Okay, that's all from me. What's your opinion, Huda?
Thank you, Asya. I really agree with your ideas about the way you promoting mental health among students is connect with other people. So when we build a good relationship with other people, especially with the one we love one, especially with the one that we love, or with our friends, or with our teacher, or someone else, it made us to have a really good impression to them, and they will have a good impression to us, and this will make a kind of peace in our life. So lastly is my point about ways to promote mental health among students. So my point is, students need to learn more about mental health care or mental condition in websites, or they can surfing on the internet about mental health care or mental condition in website Ministry of Health, or any other websites like or WHO, or any other platform that promote mental well-being. So when they do that, when students do that, it will help them to have a better understanding about mental health conditions such as schizophrenia, depression, anxiety feelings, addiction. Addiction is is one type of mental condition too, and many more. So when they have this kind of understanding, it will help them to reduce the fear and misunderstanding about mental illness. So it is really important to care and to be more aware about mental illness, mental well-being. So that's from me. Thank you.
To conclude, overall, so we have 3 points to ways to promote mental well-being: seeking for help to counselor or friends. Second, we have connect with other people, and lastly, we have to read a lot to knowledge about mental well-being on internet, surfing, or something like that.
Okay, thank you. So to sum up, all of this discussion is about there is 5 strategies that students can do to cope with academic pressure, and there are 3 ways that student can do. There are 3 ways to promote mental well-being among students. So now we're going to decide which one is the most important ways to promote mental well-being among students, and one strategy is the most important strategies to cope with academic pressure. What do you think, Asya and Bahya?
I think strategy to
Cope with.
cope with stress,
Yeah.
take a break.
Yeah.
Because if we won't take a break, we will have the little bit depression. Because we don't have rest. We will get depression. Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
I think we have 24 hours in our life.
Yeah.
Right. So take a break is one of the things in time management.
Yeah.
So it's important for people out there to take a break to make sure they don't feel pressure and burdened in their life.
Yeah, I like how you combine your idea with ASIAH idea. How can in the schedule in time management, we student need to find just 1 hour or 2 hours to take a break. Whenever we study or when we doing a work, we need to take some breaks, eat something. To get rebuild our energy back. So we decide that take a break is the most important strategies to cope with academic pressure. Now we're going to decide the most important ways to promote mental well-being among students. What do you think? What do you guys think?
For me, I think seeking for help.
Yeah.
For example, we go to counselor. Seeking for help doesn't mean that we are weak. Seeking for help, it shows that we are brave enough to speak up, to show that we are in need.
Yeah.
Because
Yes, I agree with Baya. For help, because our burden will gone if we tell story about our problem, and we feel good, much better.
Less stress. Yeah. I really agree with your Bahaya opinion and your idea. So whenever we students go to the counselor or sharing their problem with their loved one, with their families, with Bahaya, with my friends, my classmates, ASIAH. So whenever I share my problem, for example, I feel the burden is gone, and I feel less stress in my life, and then the impact it will going to be a positive impact to me in my life. I just like the problem is fly away from me. Yeah, even if the problem still have we still have it, but it's just we carry it together, right? We solve it together. So it is really a good way to promote mental health, mental well-being among students. So this is.
I remember once proverb that say a problem shared is a problem halved. So when we are sharing our problem, it will less our problems, make it less burden. So sharing to others is great.
Yeah. So we decide that sharing problems or seeking for help is the most important ways to promote mental well-being among students. To conclude, stress is a natural human response that attempts us to address challenge and prompts in our life, threat in our life. Stress is a natural human response to prompt and address challenge and threat in our life. I don't know. So it is natural for students to feel stress.
Yes.
It is really natural for people to have stress because we need to continue our life. If we just can't cut up our life like that. The stress is natural to feel it. So by time, the stress is going to reduce time over time if we learn how to cope with it emotionally with the situation. such as academic pressure. So that's all from us, Group 2. Thank you very much. Oh, so now lastly, we're going to sing a song that, and the title is If You're Stressed and You Know It. Let's hear it. Let's sing. 1, 2, 3. If you're stressed and you know it, take a breath, breathe in. If you're stressed and you know it, take a breath, breathe out. If you're stressed and you know it, you want to show it. If you're stressed and you know it, take a breath, breathe in, breathe out. When you're feeling stressed, let's sing a song. La 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 la. When you're feeling stressed and you wanna feel okay, sing a song. Sha la 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 la.
If you are feeling stressed and you want to feel okay, sing a song.
La 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 la. If you're feeling stressed, do a little dance, wiggle wiggle. If you're feeling stressed, do a little dance, wiggle wiggle. If you're feeling stressed, do a little dance, wiggle 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 wiggle. If you're feeling stressed, do it all. Breathe in, breathe out, sing a song, wiggle wiggle. Hoo-ha! That's all from us. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Goodbye. Goodbye.